I want to make this video very quickly for my students who have been asking, Mr. Peter, how do we import original quality human hair from China? Uh, Good news, this video is all about hair importation, and I'm going to make sure that this video is not that long so that you can watch till the end. And if you can watch till the end, I promise you that you're going to learn a lot. And I also have a free gift for everybody that can watch till the end. Please subscribe to this channel and also click on the notification button so that you get to receive our videos once they are out. Then above all, you can also decide to leave a comment and also like the video. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask in the comment below. This is Alibaba, yes, where you can get 100% virgin hair. In the last video, I talked about you buying hair from from Alibaba, and I also talk about you buying hair from 1688. But in this video, I'm going to be concentrating majorly on buying original virgin hair from Alibaba. Now, as you can see right here on this screen, we have different types of hair from different countries. We have the Malaysian hair, we have the Cambodian hair, we have the European hair, we have the Chinese hair. So we also have the Vietnam hair, we have the Indian hair, we have the Brazilian hair, and I think the most common one is the Brazilian hair. When you hear somebody say Brazilian hair, Brazilian, but there are other better hairs, apart from Brazilian hair. Very cheap, very durable. The country that the hair comes from does not really determine the quality of the hair. There are other factors that you have to know or you have to put into consideration when we are going into the hair business. And before we go into um, digesting this website and trying to see how we can get cheap hair from the manufacturer, I also want to quickly call your attention to some things that you need to know before going into the hair importation business. Number one, you need to know that hair are being graded. Yes, we have grade A, we have grade 3A, we have grade 4A, we have grade 5A, they have grade 6A, 7A, 8A, 9A, 10A, and all of that. Now, the question you want to ask me is, Mr. Peter, if I want to buy, which one should I buy? Which one is the best? Which of the grade is recommended? Now, my answer is this. Wait till the end of this video. By the time you watch the end of this video, I'm going to tell you the one that you should spend your money on. Number two thing you want to know is that hairs have different types. We have different types of hair. Apart from the grade, you still know that there are different types of hair in the market. So you don't just go into buying of hair because you feel people the beauty niche is a very profitable niche and you want to venture into it. No, you have to understand the business. You have to know what you are putting money into. And let me quickly say this: if you don't have much knowledge about the hair business, you may get your fingers burnt. And that is why it is very, very advisable that you really get a proper understanding of what the hair importation business is all about. It's not like gadget importation, it's not like buying from one society and all of that. This is a very specific product that you need to be careful of. If not, these Chinese people will just sell fake items for you. You bring them down into the country, you will not be able to sell them. Now, what are these types of hair? We call them hair extensions. Number one is the 100% virgin hair. Like some of the hair you have here, they are 100% virgin hair. So, number two, we have the Remy hair. We have the 100% human hair. Remember, I said human hair is different from virgin hair. Then number four, we have the human hair blend. Then number five, we have the synthetic hair. So for now, I'm going to stop here. There are much. We have the silky straight. We have Then we have, we now have this style, different type of hair. We have the single wave, we have the silky straight, we have the candy curl, and so on and so forth. I can't start mentioning all those things now. But what I want you to know for now is that you need some level of information, and that is why I'm giving you an overview of this hair importation before you dive into it. Now, I quickly want to talk to you about the advantages of hair business. Wow, very, very sweet. If you decide to go into hair business, I tell you, you will never regret it. The first advantage is that hair are lightweight products, they are not heavy. And because they are not heavy, the cost of shipping is very, very low. If you could remember, if you have been watching our previous video where I talked about importation business, I said one of the reasons why people fail from many importation business is because they buy heavy products, they import heavy items. And if you are buying and importing heavy items, you're going to pay more in shipping. Did you hear that? You are going to pay more in shipping. So for you not to pay more in shipping, it's better you buy products that are not heavy, and hair fall under that category. That is one advantage of buying or going into hair importation business. They are not heavy. So because they are not heavy, you pay less in shipping and you sell high, you make more money. Number two advantage is that you can make three times profit. Yeah, the hair that you bought for maybe let's say 5,000 naira, you can sell it for 20,000 naira. That is one sweet thing about this business. Then number three is that with continuous order, you can get extra hair from the manufacturer. If you are buying consistently from them, you are buying consistently, let's say you buy two, three, four, 5 times, they'll begin to add additional hair, additional bundles for you. They're going to add additional bundles, anytime you make order. And that is extra money for you. Apart from the fact that you are making profit from the hair you are buying, you are also going to be making profit from the extra hair they'll be giving you. You see, that is sweet. Then another thing again is that you can sell low quality hair at a very high rate. Although I'm not going to recommend this, but the truth is that is what some people do. And the reason why they can get away with it is because most ladies that even buy this hair don't know much about hair. So they can't tell which one is low quality from the high quality. They can't tell. You know, they only trust your judgment. And that is why they can just give any amount, provided the fact that you tell them that the hair is original. But the point is, it cannot be verified because they know that the real expensive hair, the real original hair is so expensive. So whatsoever they are getting at a very low rate, to them they feel is a plus. So they just go with it. So you can make a lot of money selling even inferior quality hair. So, but I'm not going to recommend you do that. But it's just that is what most people do. Um, so these are some of the advantages, in hair business. Then another good advantage about this hair business again is that you can also brand your product. You can have a brand of your own. A brand of your own. I'm going to be talking about that shortly. You can have a brand of your own and make good money from hair importation. All right, moving forward, I also need you to understand that there is what they call the hair texture. Hair texture. Most manufacturers has different range of textures, and sometimes different manufacturers also have different names they call their different texture. So you need to know that. So if you are dealing with a manufacturer, you need to ask them what is the name of what do they call their different textures of hair. But in case if you don't have a proper understanding, a proper knowledge about that, you don't need to worry yourself. There's just one simple thing you need to do. Take the picture of the kind of hair you want, the texture of hair you want, and send to them. Send to them. Now you need to also understand that one of the things that makes hair that differentiates a quality hair from an inferior hair is the texture of the hair. The texture of the hair. So uh, in one of my videos, I really talked about how to identify um, quality hair based on the texture. I'm not going to go deep into that for now. But if you need that video, if you want me to send that video directly to your mail, leave your comment a comment below this video. I'm going to send you that video directly to your mail. So, but you need to understand that the texture is very important when it comes to hair importation business. You need to know the different type of texture and how to identify them. But to cut the long story short for you, if you cannot really identify the hair texture by name, but you know what you want, take a picture of it, send it to them. By the time they see the picture, they know the kind of hair texture that they are going to send to you. So that's very, very important. Now, looking at this website now, Alibaba is a place where you can get any type of hair you want to get. Are you getting me now? You know, the 100% virgin hair, the Rami hair, the 100% human hair, the human hair blend, synthetic hair, and all of that. Any type of hair you want to get, they are just here on Alibaba. They are here on Alibaba. Now, I talked about branding. One of the ways you can now make money from hair, simple way. Now you know how to get hair. How do you sell? Now we have a training program that talks about complete training about importation business and how to sell, your product. But one of the ways we recommend is for you to, brand your hair, branding your hair with your brand name. You know, like you can see this tag here is where you can include the name of your company or the name of your brand. We also have it here. You can include the name of your brand on the hair. This manufacturer will get it done for you. They will get it done for you, brand your name on this, and if you go into the market, if you're a single mom or if you are about to retire or you have already retired and you are thinking of what to do, this is a very sweet business you can venture into. I get now your brand will be at the market at a very, very low rate. So now what next are you going to do after you have contacted your manufacturer and you've told them that they should brand the product for you? What then do you now need to do? The next thing you need to do is to build an e-commerce site. Yes, a one product e-commerce site where you're going to sell only hair. Only hair is what you're going to be selling on that site. Yes, only human different types of hair. You are going to create a niche of your own on the hair in the hair industry. Now, do we have anybody who have done that? Yes, I'm going to show us that in a moment. People who have done that and they are really making money. This is Rami hair, 100% double drawn virgin cutters. Now, in one of our videos, we also talk about how to differentiate some of this hair. I want to make this video very short, so I'm not going to go into that in details. But if you need me to send you that video, leave a comment below. I'll get the video across to you. But please, if you want me to really send it to you, you must make sure you subscribe so that you get the video straight in your email box. So let me quickly show us this website. Somebody who has been making money selling only hair, branding and selling them just by creating their own website. Now this site is called Mark Brand Hair. This is Mark Brand. This is Mark Brand. This is Mark Brand, and what they do is very simple. They sell hair. Yes, hair. You can see they sell good quality hair. That's the only thing they do. Now, our goal as the e-commerce school is to make you make money from having your own e-commerce site. So, if you have gone through our training, by now you should have known that it's a must that you have your own e-commerce store, to generate money from. You don't need to have a multi-vendor e-commerce store. You just need to just pick a product and create a website for it, an e-commerce website for it, and begin to sell. Now, if you are in Lagos, you are in Ibadan, you are in Abeokuta, anywhere you are, I don't know where you're watching this video from. You are in Benue, you are in Niger, you are in Taraba. You can create an e-commerce store with just something like this with different hair, and people can just place order online, and you get the hair delivered to them. Very, very simple. You can deliver even outside your location. They have different kinds of brand of hair here that people can just come onto their website, see what they have, place order, and they get it delivered. So you can see their tag on it. You can see it's being branded. You can see their tag on it. They have their tags on it, and that is same thing you can do. You can discuss with your manufacturer, and they will get this thing done for you. Very, very cheap, and you create a brand in the hair niche. The beauty niche is one of the best niche that you can just find yourself into. So I would advise you to consider hair importation as one of the ways you are going to add another stream of income in this 2020. And if you need us to build your e-commerce store for you, a one product e-commerce store, please let us know. If you want to attend any of our training, if you want to do them yourself, there's no problem. You can attend any of our training, and we can teach you how to build a one-page e-commerce store that will help you sell any of your products. And if you want to just have a store like this, we can help you do it, or also teach you how to do it. Now, I promise us from grade 3A to grade 10, which one is best. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to tell you to concentrate between 7As to 10As. If you need more clarity, leave a comment below, and then we'll get back to you with a proper explanation of the differences between this hair grade and how you can actually identify them, and how you can make more money supplying hair to other people. So for now, we're going to be stopping this video here. We've been able to show you how to get hair, where to get it from, and I've also been able to tell you some of the key points you need to know before going into the hair business. And I've also shown you one of the ways you can sell your hair by branding a niche for yourself in the hair and beauty industry by owning an e-commerce store selling majorly hair. And I've shown you Mac Brand. You can go onto their website to see what they have done and what they are currently doing, and see how you can do the same. If you need our help, please let us know. Thank you very much. Till I come your way again next time, remain financially intelligent. Thank you. See you in the next video.